Thank you everyone for coming. Can you all please rise for the presenting of our colors? Scouts, if you're in uniform, on a scout salute. For everyone who's not in uniform, hand of the heart would be perfect. Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Color guard, please post the colors. Everyone join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. Color guard, dismiss. If everyone can still please remain standing for our prayer. A scout is reverent. Dear God, you know how hard it is for us to do right. Help us to fight against wrong. Help us to be brave when we are afraid, to be cheerful when we are disappointed, to be pleasant when we feel angry. Help us always to tell the truth, even when it be hard for us. Oh God, you are strong and you are loving. Thank you for the fun we're about to have tonight, for the new things that we have learned, and for all the friends we have made. Amen. Amen. You may be seated. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Tonight is a very special night.
Boys!
As you can all see, they're very excited to get started. We have a lot of PAC awards and advancements to give out. We have a very special award to be given out to one young individual, and then we have our Hour of Light ceremony, which is one of the highest, or the highest honor a Cub Scout can receive during Cub Scouts. And then we also have the crossing over, where we have Boy Scouts crossing into, Cub Scouts crossing into Boy Scouts. My name is Renato again, and here to help me with all of these ceremonies is our committee. We have Ms. Karen Solana, we have Mr. Chris Solana, and our Weeblos 2 Den Leader Chief, Mr. Jason Schofield. Mr. Chris, advancement chair, do we have any scouts with advancements tonight?
Why, yes, we do. We're going to start out with the Tigers. And first up here, I would like Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson has earned his Bobcat. Albert Torchia. Albert has earned his family duty to God and his backyard jungle. Maddox Hale.
Maddox, you here? No.
All right, Tigers, thank you very much. And one for forward. Jackson Pate. Jackson earned his duty to God footsteps. Luke.
Who's next, Scouts?
Bears!
Bears! We have any for Bears?
We have lots for the Bears. Dylan. fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. Ben. Ben earned fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. Aiden Renee.
Not here.
Not here. Preston. Preston also earned his fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. Tyler Glazer. Tyler also earned fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. Caleb also earned fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. James Daly. Fur, feathers, and ferns, and his whittling chip. Is Uriel here tonight?
Not tonight.
Ethan. Fur, feathers, and ferns, and also earned his whittling chip. Besides,
Who's next, guys?
We belong.
Who?
We belong.
Mr. Advancement Chair, do we have anything for the Weeblos 1?
I think maybe possible.
Maybe possible.
I need Caden,
Caden,
Matthew,
Matthew,
Cameron,
Cameron.
strike it out,
No, you're striking out.
Howard Brown,
There we go.
Howard earned his whittling chip and his stronger, faster, higher pin. Casey and Kyler Wade, we'll do them in one shot. Both boys earned their Duty to God U pins. Mason. Duty to God U pin. Aiden also earned his Duty to God U pin.
We're done. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Sorry guys, ready? Go quick, look out! Good.
You're getting an arrow of light.
All right, now the first part for the Weeblos 2s are they going to be their regular awards.
Wait, for who? Who's next?
Weeblos too.
Weeblos. Ready for Weeblos 2.
Yes, can I have Logan up here?
Logan.
Logan's got his naturalist, his sportsman, and he's got 1 compass point. Connor. Connor earned his handyman. Jaden. Jaden earned his handyman and his ready man. James. James earned one of his compass points. Okay, Riley.
Riley.
Riley has 3 compass points, and he also earned his World Conservation Award patch, which is achieved through certain service awards.
Tonight, before we move on, there is one award that rises above the course of awards that the Scouts go through throughout the year, and particularly in the area of religion and Scouts' reverence and duty to God. This award is extremely special in the sense that not only has this particular Scout shown reverence as being a Cub Scout, but has gone above and beyond in this and has put in close to half a year's worth of work in service projects and in other types of things to show this reverence to God. Tonight we have the privilege of presenting this special award to this Scout who has completed this independent course of study with his family and his church and is recognized by the Boy Scouts of America. The Scout is reverent toward God. He is faithful in his religious duties. He respects the beliefs of others. Before I announce this Scout, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the award. The award comes with a certificate, a pin, and a patch. And the certificate and the pin are presented. First, you earn it through the church. You earn this through the church. And the pin is a crest. God and family has the crest. It has 4 colors. It has red, yellow, green, and blue. And each of these have a meaning. Okay? In this one, this God and me emblem, the red symbolizes the love and the blood of Jesus Christ. The yellow symbolizes sunlight and joy. The blue symbolizes loyalty and truth. And the green symbolizes new life and growth. Mr. J. Schilling. Has completed the requirements of study and service for God in the Family Award Program and has awarded this certificate from his church, the pin and patch from the Boy Scouts, and you are now wearing the God and Family emblem. To grow in God's love. Thank you. Before I move on, just forgive me because I'm reading from prompts because there's so much going on here. I didn't want to forget any one thing. So I just want to make sure I remember everything. All right. Here we come to the part where we would like to recognize Scouts who have earned the highest possible achievement in Cub Scouts, which is what? Arrow of Light. It's the highest rank obtainable in Cub Scouting. It represents the conclusion of Cub Scouting's journey through the elementary school Cub Scout program and the beginning of their journey into Boy Scouting. Tonight we honor 6 Weeblo Scouts who have earned the rank of Arrow of Light. Along with their Arrow of Light badge, each boy will be presented with a ceremonial arrow to remind them of their accomplishments, this ceremony tonight, and their journey into Boy Scouting. Jason will now tell us about the Arrow of Light badge.
Thank you, Ren. With so much symbolism built into one award, we want to make sure that we take a few minutes to explain to you guys just what this means. We want you guys to understand what you boys will be wearing on your chest, close to your heart. The prominent colors of the Arrow of Light badge are blue and gold. The blue represents the spirit of Cub Scout. The gold represents the warm rays of the sun. The arrow itself is symbolic of everything that is straight and true, just as a scout should be straight and true in his life and to himself. The arrow points the way to the scout trail. At the base of the base of the arrow are 3 feathers. All arrows need 3 feathers to fly straight and true. The 3 feathers represent the 3 groups which support and uphold the scout. Those are his den leaders, his pack, and his parents. The shaft of the arrow is long, straight, and true, a reminder to the scout to always be straight with and true to himself, and that he must be honest with himself and others, even though this will be a long and difficult journey. At the tip of the arrow is a sharp point, reminding the scout that he must always remain sharp, alert, and aware. The arch in the background is the sun rising at daybreak, the start of a new week in scouting and in life. The arch in its entirety is a circle, represents the sun as the scout is a source of light for those around him. The circle is a reminder that the spirit of scouting is never ending. The 7 rays represent the 7 days of the week, a reminder that the scout should do his very best every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. That is a lot of detail, very important detail in such a very small piece of cloth. To earn that badge requires dedication and a lot of hard work by the scout and support from his family, his den, and all of his pack. To earn the Arrow of Light badge, a scout needs to accomplish the following. A scout must earn his Webelos badge by earning 3 badges underneath it: fitness, citizen, and a badge of his choice. He must then go on to earn 5 more. A lot of hard work here. In all, he must earn 1 badge from each of the activity badge groups that include mental skills, physical skills, community skills, technology, outdoorsmanship. The scout must know the scout oath, the scout law, the scout promise, motto, and slogan, and the scout sign, salute, and handshake. Finally, the Webelos scout must attend a Boy Scout event, too. I will now ask the Webelos 2 den leader, Mr. Jason over there, if their Cub Scouts have completed the necessary requirements to be awarded the Arrow of Light this 18th day of February 2016. Webelos 2 den leader.
They have.
Okay. Have the Cub Scouts from your den completed all necessary requirements to be awarded their Arrow of Light?
Yes, Cub Master, they have.
We are very proud of the work that our 5th grade Webelos have accomplished in earning their Arrow of Light.
As each Webelo Scout is called, please come and stand in front of the bridge with your parents behind you. To each parent, I will present to you your son's Arrow of Light Award for you to bestow upon him. The badge can be sewn on later, but will go on his left front chest pocket. The following Webelos 2 Scouts have earned their Arrow of Light Award. Connor Madura. Logan O'Donnell. Riley Schofield. Jay Schilling. And Jaden Tyler. In earning the Arrow of Light, you have shown that you have done your best. I challenge each of you to continue your highest level of achievement as you continue into Boy Scouts. Okay. Jaden.
No, sir.
As a reminder of your accomplishment, your parents are also gifting each of you, I should have one in my hand, with this arrow. Please place this in a special place, on the back of your closet, where you will see it always, where you will remember all that you have accomplished, remember what the arrow represents, and remember to always live your life by those values.
To our Pack 191 Scouts, members, family, friends, and guests, please let me present our newest recipients of the Arrow of Light. Would you please join me in giving these young men a standing ovation for achieving this milestone in Scouting?
Everybody, if we can just hold for 1 second, we have one more coming in. I just heard some great parental advice. Do not stab yourself. We're at it for 30 seconds and then something So that goes through for everybody. Don't stab yourself. Don't stab yourself. And don't stab anybody else.
Anybody else?
Squirrels in the yard.
Are you going to catch one?
And also,
Yeah, put it on the boat.
earning his Arrow of Light Award, Brandon Stoddard.
Yeah.
You missed this part, but we said don't stab anybody.
Kill yourself.
All right, Pack 191, your full class of Arrow of Light receivers.
All right.
That's your parents. Take your awards and your arrows.
Parents, I have put him
I'll send that to you.
All right, everybody. Now I'd like to move into our second ceremony. This is our great recognition of the night. This is the graduation of our Weeblos 2 Scouts into Boy Scouts. This is referred to as the Scout Crossover Ceremony. So before we start with our ceremony, I would like to take a moment to introduce some special guests joining us tonight to assist us in this event. Tonight, receiving our Scouts, we have representatives from Troop 89, led by Scoutmaster Larry Price. And he has brought along a lot of Boy Scouts from Troop 89. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves and tell everybody what your rank is.
I'm Aaron, I'm first class, and I'm a quartermaster.
My name is Julian. I'm 11 years old and I'm a tenderfoot.
Scout, my scout rank is Scout. I'm 13.
My name is Jack. I'm a Life Scout and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Francisco. I am tenderfoot and I'm 11 years old.
Hi, my name is Ethan Olaf and I'm 13 years old and I'm second class.
I'm Andrew, I'm troop guide, and I'm currently associate.
I'm Mario and I'm first class.
Thank you for coming to help us today. If we can have the 7 Weeblos 2s and their family come over to the left side of the booth for me, please.
The bridge before you is a symbol of your crossing from Cub Scouting over to Boy Scouting. The bridge has 12 steps to cross. Each step in the bridge represents a part of the Boy Scout law. Scouts, would you help me recite the Boy Scout law? Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. This bridge is also a symbol of your path into the future. You will notice that some of it has been built for you, but it is now the time for you to help build your own path to the future. Will each of the Weeblos Scouts please place your respective plank onto the bridge? Well done. And just for some effect, yes, they're in there. They're solid. Right.
He says solid, we drive over. Weeblos twos. For the last time I am addressing you as Weeblo Scouts. You have come to the end of your Cub Scouting and are about to start up the Boy Scout trail. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate each of you in your accomplishments. I want each of you to understand how proud your pack and your parents are in seeing you succeed. Please take great pride in your achievement today. I also want to say that I'm honored to have been able to have worked with you on your path. Please know that this step in your life is not just one of growing in age, but also of growing in maturity. You have contributed much to your den and your pack in your years as Cub Scouts, and we shall miss you and your parents. You are leaving the pack to enter the troop of your choice. There, I am certain that you will continue to grow in scouting skills and friendships. Weeblo Scouts, as you journey into this next stage of your scouting life, what will be your oath?
My honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Thank you. What will be your motto?
Be prepared.
Thank you. And what will be your slogan?
Do a good turn daily.
And what will be your motto?
Be prepared.
Robert.
Be
Be
prepared.
prepared. Always. Excellent work. Thank you, guys. Before we get into the scouts that are crossing over into Boy Scouts, we have one scout that is moving forward in his life. Logan O'Donnell, and your mom, please come up to the bridge. Logan, while you are not crossing over to the Scouts, you are crossing over into the next stage of your life. I hope that you will retain and continue to practice all the important values and skills that you have learned with us as a Scout, and continue to follow your Kayla, your parents, in a respectful manner. Parents, please remove your Scout's hat, shoulder epaulettes, neckerchief, and neckerchief slide. Place these items in the hat or in your pocket. As I call your Scout's name, please take your place at the foot of the bridge. Parents, you will walk alongside your Scout as he crosses the bridge. At the other side, you will be greeted and welcomed by your new troop, who will outfit you with your new uniform components. Nick Draper. Connor Madura. Brandon Stoddard. And Jaden Towler. The new uniform components that they are receiving are specific to Boy Scouts. What you guys will notice that's different is the shoulder straps are green instead of blue. The kerchiefs are a different color. And they are also receiving their Troop 89 numbers for their uniform.
To our Pack 191 Scouts, members, family, friends, and guests, let me present the new members of Troop 89. Scoutmaster Larry.
Yes, sir.
Do you have or would like to say any words?
Sure, yeah. First, I'd just like to congratulate all you boys for earning all your advancements. It's very impressive. I especially would like to congratulate the Arrow Light recipients. Good job on your hard work and determination. That's a great award earned. You know, Boy Scouts is a great program. It's different than Cub Scouts. You guys are going to be more independent. You're going to go camping on your own. You're going to cook food on your own. But it's a program, it's one of those programs, what you get out of it depends on how much you put in. So if you come into Boy Scouts, look at the have fun, look at the learn how to do things as a Boy Scout, you're really going to enjoy yourself and it's going to be really rewarding. I wish you all luck and look forward to seeing you guys at a troop meeting real soon.
All right, real quick, everyone. Before we do our closing ceremony tonight, I just want to check in with our committee to see if there are any announcements that we need to make.
Of course there's announcements to make. I'm silly or what?
That's Scouts. Scouts.
First thing I wanted to do is I wanted to recognize the Swanson family. They donated our trailer to us. We were going to work with them and get the trailer from them because they were able to acquire it for us. And in turn, they turned around and handed it over to us and said, this is for the pack, and this is something we want to do. So we're very grateful for that. And also to the girls. And I'd also like to say thank you to the Bryant family who went out of their way and also decided to donate the new wheels for it. A couple of quick announcements. This Saturday at noon, we're going to meet at Bradenton Elementary School, which is one street over, to to hand out the Scouting for Food door hangers, so if you would meet us there. If you haven't signed up already and are planning on joining us, just let me know. Something else. Next week is the last week to sign up and pay for Cubbery. So if you haven't done that and you want to join us for Cubbery in March, make sure you get with Kirsten to do that beforehand. That's all I'm going to task everybody with tonight. I know, short, right?
Well, you're not going to do the long list of everything we have to sign up for?
No.
No. Wonderful. Okay. May I please have my Weeblos 1 go to the back of the room? We are going to conduct our closing. Will the audience please rise for our closing ceremony? Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Color guard, salute. Color guard, retire the colors. Color guard, dismissed. Two. Thank you, everyone. There is cake and refreshments off to the left. Guys, thank you very much.
Oh, hold up.